In the period drama Downton Abbey, this imposing castle and way of life was kept alive by the wealth of an American heiress. A story of marriage and status that actually played out many times in real life. Over a period of 30 years, more than $20 billion in today's money came shuttling across the Atlantic to prop up Britain's aristocracies and their stately homes. The estate is in reality Highclere Castle, and its history is equally compelling, as it too was rescued by English heiress Almina Wombwell.
Lady Almina came here as a young 19-year-old bride in 1895. She was the daughter of Alfred de Rothschild. She was actually illegitimate and married Geordie's great-grandfather. She then acquired immediately a wonderful place in society. Really, her inheritance, which she brought here, is terribly important to the family, and it means we're still here today.
Much as in the television series, the world at Highclere Castle changed abruptly with the onset of World War I, and Lady Almina stepped forward, committing the estate to help support the war effort.
She turned Highclere into a hospital. She took in patients, officers who were wounded in the Somme, in Gallipoli.
Including officers from the Royal Flying Corps with the early aircraft who had broken bones but survived crashing.
She made such a difference to so many people's lives.
Each room is beautifully decorated with a personality all of its own. One room, well known in the series, is not surprisingly missing its most notorious guest. So this looks like the room where the Turkish fellow met his end.
No, you're completely right, and then ended up being dragged around the corridor.
With privileged access to Highclere Castle, Viking offers a relaxed, immersive experience here. Every room, every display speaks volumes about the intriguing, enduring family history, including an extensive Egyptian exhibit where Highclere's kitchen used to be.
She's from about 3,500 years old or so.
The collection came from excavations by the 5th Earl of Carnarvon.
My great-grandfather, the 5th Earl, he was an extraordinary adventurer. He was such an inquisitive man. Of course, he teamed up with Howard Carter and then found the rock-cut steps down to Tutankhamun's tomb, and the two men together then opened up the archaeological find probably of all time, really.
If you've ever been intrigued by the lifestyles of the British aristocracy, join Viking for an exploration of Highclere Castle. We can't wait to share with you the glories of times gone by.